I was rewatching Phineas and Ferb as I noticed something. Look at Ferb's eyes. This complicates things. Farewell my little princess of the sea. Farewell. I love you dad. I love you mom. So, try to have her home by 12k. Listen up team. I'm sending you on Earth, but without wings. So no one suspects you are angels. I saw an angel eat a child. Jada Pinkett Smith reveals that she and Will Smith have been separated for 7 years. I told my stepson Santa doesn't give presents to little boys who wet the bed, so he tried to stop drinking entirely. In reality I just didn't feel like spending the money, so I peed all over his bed every night while he slept, and blamed it on him when he didn't get anything for Christmas. What the duck? Holy shit, peak fiction. The one with the tits. Why we call it a red onion when it's clearly purple? Been thinking about this for a while and I'm curious. Me, I'll have the chicken breast. Hold the chicken. The Hooters waitress. Damn, I miss her too much. I bought a bottle and I pierced it and sucked it till I fell asleep. This mother ducker dropped one song and dipped. Who the duck is this? Somebody that we used to know. Nobody wants to play with a smelly pussy. What if Edvard Munch was really trying to paint a dog with long ears, but he wasn't a good painter and people got all excited about his painting, so he just kinda went along with it? Well, now I can't unsee that. Yes, dancing. I'd like to see you dance. Okay, but it's $50 extra. My little sister has an obsession with cutting the faces off baby dolls / stuffed animals and putting them on other dolls. Help. Your sister is a serial killer. I offer my kids $500 for every A on their report card. It sends the message that education is a priority in our household, and it costs me absolutely nothing, since my kids aren't that bright. How to clean this stain off my PC case. I can't believe he didn't cry during Titanic. Do men even have feelings? Son, let's play hidden. Go. Close your eyes and count up to 10. Okay mom. I love you, my baby. Welcome to the pearly gates. Let's see here. Wow. It says here that you killed Hitler? That's great. Go right in. Thank you. Jada Pinkett Smith was shocked. Will Smith called her wife as he slapped Chris Rock at Oscars. Told you I was about to nut, but you wanted to keep riding. Now you gone. Be a single mother. Good girls swallow. Fight eating disorders. Ah, a jumper. You gonna kill yourself? Yep. Life sucks. If you're going to die anyways, do you want to have Shreks before you jump? Hell no you freak. Oh well, I guess I'll just have to wait until your body washes ashore. Who would win? One beefy 5-layer burrito from Taco Bell. The immune system of a child in the Victorian era. Wife's boyfriend said I could provide security at their kid's birthday party. Hope I got my ticket. Please have ticket or ass ready. Never forget where you came from. Catholic converter. $350. The power of Chrysler compels you. I wish my wife was this dirty. They grow up so fast. When you're waiting for your new Japanese Shrek's doll to make the first move, be Yorkshire's duck. A boy and his puppy, both with homophobia. When you're busting a nut and she aims your dick towards you, you're a monster. Me putting Japanese characters in my gamer tag. The person that knows Japanese wondering why I have 7 tomatoes in my basement that have been taken hostage. The idea of ghosts that moan may have been started by children that heard their parents having Shreks in an adjacent room and denied having heard it. That explains ectoplasm too. You know gas prices must be high when man blows up his home trying to convert meth to gasoline. Not saying my ex is fat, but my memory foam mattress bed took a year to forget her. Were you at the police station earlier? See? Why? I was feeling lonely, so I walked in and told them I was smuggling heroin up my ass and can't get it out. They couldn't find it, but I got off like 5 times while they were searching. We are no longer friends because I just can't. I did CPR on a crash victim until paramedics arrived. They said I saved her life. I'm now being sued by her for breaking a rib. What can I do? I'm worried because my certification is expired. Also, I really can't afford a lawsuit. Edit. It happened in Alabama. CPR didn't continue after paramedics had arrived. How rumors get started. Can I call you back? I'm shaving my privates right now. Apparently my kid doesn't know how to spell pennies. I smell penis. When I grow up I'm gonna be a dragon. You can't be a dragon, Jeff. 40 years later. Wow, today was great. La 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 la. I wish I was never born. You either die a rapper, or you live long enough to see yourself in family movies. When she says she can count how many people she slept with on one hand. Taliban Public Relations Department. Visit the magnificent nation of Afghanistan, the real land of the free and the home of the brave, unlike the Americans. A rugged country inhabited by muscular men and traditional women. You will be 100% safe since the war is over and we no longer capturing tourists for ransom. When you put leftover coke in the fridge with a note saying do not eat, and you walk in on your sister foaming in the mouth on the floor because you laced the cake with rat poison. When my boyfriend asks why I put pineapple on his pizza, it's a surprise tool that will help us later. A prostitute. Please don't shoot me. 7-year-old me playing GTA San Andreas. Bang. I usually shoot everyone I see, but what's GTA? Facial recognition platform misidentified dozens of politicians as criminals. I think the system works. A fake lawyer named Brian Wender has been arrested in Kenya. He won all 26 cases he handled before his arrest. Me. If I stuff a hornet in my pee hole, can I murder pussy? Momo seller gadget arrested after he served his cum as mayonnaise when customer asked it for third time. Photoshop request. Can someone make it look like I'm holding a pit bull? My girlfriend told me that I should treat her like a princess, so I married her off to a stranger to strengthen the alliance with France. Feeding time for princess again. I really just love watching her get bigger from my blood. Mary Lopez, the vegan YouTuber who said veganism cures cancer, has died of cancer. German classic leather coat. My nickname is Gillette because I'm the best a man can get. Also I will cut you. My mom died in 9/11. I wasn't born, so I haven't met her. Bro, what? Hold on. Resume. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Husband. Oh my, aren't you pretty? Waitress. Why thank you sir. Wife. Tell her about your erectile dysfunction. George. Husband. Allow me to introduce my erectile dysfunction. Her name is Margaret. Bing CEO says they're restricting most prompts on their image creator as unsafe to avoid another Justin Bieber scandal. We are reworking our AI to exclude feet. We hadn't factored in gay men using this for Shrek memes. My local Super 8 is being rebuilt. There was a spider, it's all okay now. Now I know why. Muhammad Ibrahim Law Firm. MILF. I'm done flying cheap airlines. Put on a de-yucking shirt, you de-yucking hillbilly. Daddy, why is my sister named Florence? Because we conceived her in Florence, Italy. Thanks Dad. You're welcome, backseat. How old are you, anyway? 17 years old. I could have sworn you were older. What would you do in this situation? Toxic colleagues. Manager. Me. Disney, how do we ensure the audience recognized the animal as female? Animators. This artist recreated Shrek'sist vintage ads with the roles reversed, and it's too perfect. We took Shrek'sist stuff from decades ago and made it Shrek'sist in a different way. Applaud our genius. What noise does a cat make? Meow. Correct. What noise does a dog make? Woof woof. Awesome. Now, what noise does a cow make? Jeremy, if you even ducking, think about going to the pub with your friends. You can forget about ever getting back in this house. Such a brilliant boy. You're the best son any father could have. Come here you. Now let's call your parents for the ransom money. Will I be okay, Doc? I doubt it. Mercury is in Uranus right now. I don't do that astrology stuff. Me neither. My thermometer just broke. When you want to show her the very depths of your soul, but Skeletor has Metallica tickets and cocaine. Mom, what the hell is in your search history? Kid, porn. Mom, no, below that. Kid, anime. Mom, you watch that shit. Cockage eel bird care sheet. How to care for a cockage eel. A well-balanced cockage eel diet consists of pregnant women, children under the age of 5, senior citizens and people with weakened immune. This is the stone used to evolve Eevee into a ghost type. Sorry I'm late. I broke down on the way to work. Oh no, is your car running okay now? My car? Lesbian teens are getting pregnant more than twice as often as their peers. Studies indicate that homosexuals are having Shreks more often than heterosexuals. Who is that? I bet he's thinking about licking peanut butter off of someone else's snatch. If breast size doesn't matter, neither should dick size. Gonna have to disagree. I don't care how big her titties are, but if her dong is even an inch bigger than mine, I'm out. Wife put poison on vagina to kill husband when he ate her out. Since we can't use plastic straws anymore, I've just been choking turtles with my bare hands. It was my Uncle Ben. For me, it was my Uncle Benjamin. For me, it was my father. For me, it was my best friend. When you ask your homies how they lost their virginity. The school digitally replaced my son's real teeth with veneers. I need my son unedited pictures, this isn't my kid. Can't stop thinking about how the 7th largest pyramid in the world is a Bass Pro shop. I treat donating blood. Never again. Too many stupid questions. Whose blood is it? Where did you get it from? Why is it in a bucket? What people think arguing on the internet is like. 6. 9. What it's actually like. 4. Dumb duck. A Chinese businessman has shared this image saying that happiness of children is the most valuable thing in the world. $1 million worth Lamborghini is nothing in front of that. So he allows the kids to jump on this Lamborghini. The best part is that the kids are not his, and neither is the Lamborghini. Babe, can I ask you a question? Sure sweetheart, what is it? Why are you with me? Because I love you. I know. But this is the ladies' toilet. And I'm trying to have a shit. I have never seen a dream catcher with a nightmare stuck in its web before. Been using it wrong all this time. You're pouring out the glass. Bruh, you'll spill. You blind man. Disney Evangelion. Child Amber Alert Whiteness and Central Licensee YB982. Hope they find him. My son has been eating electrical cords. What do I do? Ground him until he conducts himself properly. You're 12-year-old and your mom just walked into your room without knocking, but you're quick. I'm furious. My son's teacher found my Twitter account and made comments to him about it. She even went as far as to use profanity and say, "Tell your dad that he's a total dumbass." This is not what I had in mind when my wife started homeschooling her kids. Egg, one of the most popular forms of child to eat. When she's done jacking you off, no one could have done better. I could have done better. Nothing says Halloween like setting up a store in the corpse of our childhood. The human eye is so sensitive that if the earth were flat and it was a dark night, a candle's flame could be seen from 30 miles away. Me who can't find anything without my glasses. Dudes will pay $10 for a Call of Duty skin, but think OnlyFans is ridiculous. Can your tits glow different colors whenever I shoot someone with it? Nah. One time I got pulled over, so I got the cop's name from the ticket and used it to find his Facebook, then his wife's Facebook. She was pregnant. Then found her due date and rescheduled my court date for the birth of his firstborn child. Just man the duck up and get a girlfriend. How about you man the duck down and become my girlfriend, you woo? It's a surprise tool that will help us later. Man sentenced to death after failed suicide attempt. Error. Success. Can I borrow your lick it tongue ash? Sure Misty. What for? Pokemon stuff. Featured comment. Mr. Crow 7914. Demon Slayer breathing styles are just Hammond's cheap copies. Change my mind.